Hello everyone, this is Mamta Mund and today we are going to solve some self-practice exercise questions 1 to 3 of self-practice 1E of chapter 1. Chapter name is Integers of class 7 of New Learning Composite Mathematics textbook. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the bell icon for getting notifications of future videos. And please visit my blog messgrade.com for more information regarding the textbook solutions of CBSE, ICSE and other state boards. Let's get started and solve some questions. Today we will learn and solve self-practice exercise questions 1 to 3, self-practice 1E of chapter 1. Chapter name is Integers and topics are properties of multiplication and properties of division. Let's solve some questions. Now question number 1. Question number 1 is verify the name of the property used. First bit A. 18 multiplied with minus 15 is equal to minus 15 multiplied with 18. We have to verify this left hand side and right hand side. Left hand side equal to right hand side and name the property which property is used in this verification. So first left hand side. Left hand side is 18 multiplied with minus 15. Multiplying 18 with 15 we get, if we apply the Vedic math sutra, that is vertically and crosswise, that is 1 multiplied with 1 is 1 and 1 multiplied with 5 is 5, 5 plus 8 is 13 and 8 5 is 40, that is 1 plus 1 2 7 0 270, it is 270. And there is minus sign, so multiplying positive with minus, plus minus is minus, so put the minus sign. Now right hand side is minus 15 multiplied with 18 and 15 multiplied with 18 is 1 multiplied with 1 is 1, 1 multiplied with 8 is 8, 8 plus 5 multiplied with 1 is 5, 8 plus 5 is 13 and 5 multiplied with 8 is 40. So it is at the carryover 1 plus 1 is 2 and 3 plus 4 is 7, 20, 270. Now it is minus 270 because multiplying minus with plus is minus. Now left hand side and right hand side both are equal with minus 270 and this property is known as commutative property. So left hand side is equal to right hand side, so this property is known as multiplication is commutative. So commutative property of multiplication. This property is known as commutative property of multiplication. And if you want to learn more about Vedic maths vertically crosswise sutras, then I will give the link in the description box. Now question number second bit B. Question number second bit B. 15 multiplied with 3 multiplied with minus 12 is equal to 15 multiplied with 3 multiplied with minus 12. We have to verify and name the property. Which property is used in this verification? So first left hand side is 15 multiplied with 3 multiplied with minus 12. We have to verify whether the left hand side and right hand side are equal or not. Now 15 multiplied with 3 multiplied with minus 12 and 3 multiplied with 12 is 36 and plus multiplied with minus is minus. So 15 multiplied with minus 36. Now 15 multiplied with 36 is 1 multiplied with 15, 36. We can apply the Vedic math sutra, that is vertically and crosswise. If you want to learn more about the Vedic math multiplication, that is vertically and crosswise sutra, then I will give the link in the description box. Now 1 multiplied with 3 is 3 and 15 6 are 90 and 15 3 are 45. 0 4 and 5 5 4 5 4 0. Now this is minus 5 4 0 plus multiplied with minus is minus, so minus 540. Now right hand side is 15 multiplied with 3 multiplied with minus 12 and 15 multiplied with 3 is 45. 45 multiplied with minus 12 is 45 12. 45 2 is 90 and 45 1 is 45. 0 5 5 4 540. Now this is 540. Now left hand side is equal to right hand side, so this property is known as the associative property. Left hand side is equal to right hand side, and this is associative property of multiplication. Now question number third bit C. 20 multiplied with 75 plus minus 15 and 75 plus minus 15 is inside the bracket is equal to 20 multiplied with 75 plus 20 multiplied with minus 15. We have to verify and which property is used. We have to name the property. So first left hand side is equal to right hand side or not, we have to check. So 20 multiplied with 75 plus minus 25 and 75 plus minus 25 is 60 and 20 multiplied with 60 is 1200. 2 6 are 12 and there are 2 zeros, so 1200. Now right hand side is 20 multiplied with 75 and 2 multiplied with 75 is 150 and 1 0, so 1500 minus 20 multiplied plus multiplied with minus is minus and 20 multiplied with 15 is 300. Now 1500 minus 300 is 1200. So left hand side is equal to right hand side, and this property is known as distributive properties of multiplication over addition. Distributive property. This is known as distributive property of multiplication over addition. Now D bit, minus 12 multiplied with minus 7 plus 5 and minus 7 plus 5 is inside the bracket is equal to minus 12 multiplied with minus 7 plus minus 12 multiplied with 5. We have to verify this, we have to verify and which property is used. We have to name the property. So first left hand side, we have to check whether left hand side is equal to right hand side or not, and we have to name the property, which property is used. So minus 12 multiplied with minus 7 plus 5 is minus 2. And minus 12 multiplied with 2 is minus 2 is 12 multiplied with 2 is 24. And minus multiplied with minus is plus. So it is 24. Now right hand side. Right hand side is minus 12 multiplied with minus 7. And we know 12 multiplied with 7 is 84. And minus multiplied with minus is plus. So it is positive. And minus 12 multiplied with 5. 12 multiplied with 5 is 60. And minus multiplied with plus is minus. Now 84 minus 60 is 24. Now left hand side is equal to right hand side. And this property is known as distributive properties of multiplication over addition. So this property is known as distributive property of multiplication over addition. Now question number 2. Fill in the blanks. A bit. 28 multiplied with which number is equal to 28? We know any number multiplied with 1 is that number itself. So 28 multiplied with 1 is 28. So number will be 1. And this property is known as the multiplicative identity. 1 is called the multiplicative identity. Now question number 3rd bit C. 285 multiplied with which number is equal to 0? We know any number multiplied with 0 is 0. So 285 multiplied with 0 is 0. And this property is known as the zero property. Zero property of multiplication. Now D bit. 0 divided by 63 is how much? So 0, we know any number divided by 0 is 0. So 0 divided by any number is 0. So it is 0. Now E bit. Minus 95 divided by which number is equal to minus 1? We know any number divided by itself is equal to 1. That is minus 95 divided by minus 95 is equal to minus 1. It will be plus. Because minus divided by plus is minus. We know minus multiplied with plus is minus. So it is minus divided by plus is minus. So it will be plus 95. Now F bit. Minus 50 multiplied with which number is equal to 50? We know any number multiplied with 1 is that number itself. And we know minus multiplied with minus is plus. So it is minus multiplied with minus is plus. So plus 50, which is equal to 50. So the answer is minus 1. So minus 50 multiplied with minus 1 is plus 50. Now question number 3. Evaluate by using suitable properties. A bit. 37 multiplied with minus 58 plus minus 58 multiplied with minus 27. We have to evaluate, and which property is used, we have to write down that property also. So 37 multiplied with minus 58 plus minus 58 multiplied with minus 27. Here minus 58 is common. So minus 58 multiplied with 37 plus minus 27. Take minus 58 as the common. So minus 58 multiplied with 37 plus minus of 27. Now minus 58 multiplied with 37 minus 27 is 10. And minus 58 multiplied with 10 is minus 580. And this property is known as the distributive property of multiplication over addition. Here distributive property of multiplication over addition is applied. So distributive property of multiplication. Distributive property of multiplication. Now B bit. Evaluate by using suitable properties. Minus 45 multiplied with 103. Minus 45 multiplied with, we can write 103 as 100 plus 3. Now minus 45 multiplied with 100 plus minus 45 multiplied with 3. And this property is distributive property of multiplication over addition. So this is distributive property. This is distributive property of multiplication over addition. Now minus 45 multiplied with 100 is minus 4500, and minus 45 multiplied with 3 is minus 3 4s are 12 and 3 5s are 15. 12 and 15, that is 135. Now minus minus. When we add two numbers with same sign, equal sign, then the same, that sign is, we have to write down. So it is minus minus is minus. This is for addition. When we add two number with equal sign, then that same sign we have to use. So minus and 4500, 135 will be 4000. 5 plus 1 is 6. Minus 4635. This is the answer. Minus 45 multiplied with 103 is minus 4635. And the property is used is distributive property of multiplication over addition. Now question number C bit. 4 multiplied with 87 multiplied with minus 25. We have to evaluate using the suitable property. First, if we multiply 4 with 25, we know 4 multiplied with 25 is 100. When we multiply 100 with 87, this will be easier to multiply. So first we multiply 4 with 25. Then multiply 87. And this property is known as associative property of multiplication. Now 4 multiplied with 25 is 100, and plus multiplied with minus is minus. Minus 100 multiplied with 87, and 100 multiplied with 87 is 8700, and minus multiplied with plus is minus. So minus 8700. So 4 multiplied with 87 multiplied with minus 25 is minus 8700, and this property is known as the associative property of multiplication. Now question number D bit. 19 multiplied with minus 25 multiplied with minus 4 multiplied with minus 8. We know 25 multiplied with 4 is 100, and when we 100 multiplied with 8 is 800, and then we multiply 19 with 800. So this will be easier to multiply. So first multiply minus 25 multiplied with minus 4. Put the bracket, then multiply with minus 8. And this property is known as the associative property of multiplication. Now 19 multiplied with minus 25 multiplied with minus 4 is 25 multiplied with 4 is 100 and minus multiplied with minus is plus. So it is 100 multiplied with minus 8. And this property is also known as associative property. Now my 19 multiplied with 100 multiplied with minus 8 is minus 800. And when we multiply 19 with 8, we get 8 1 ja 8 and 8 9 ja 72. 8 plus 7 is 15. 152. And plus multiplied with minus is minus. Minus 152 0. Now it is minus 15,200. So 19 multiplied with minus 25 multiplied with minus 4 multiplied with minus 8 is minus 15,200. And the property is used is associative property of multiplication. Now EB minus 16 multiplied with minus 39. Minus 39. We know 40 plus of minus, that is 40 minus 1 is 39 and minus 40 plus 1 is minus 40 plus 1 is minus 39. So minus 40 plus 1 is minus 39. Now apply the distributive property of multiplication over addition. Now minus 16 multiplied with minus 40 plus minus 16 multiplied with 1, and this is distributive property of multiplication. Minus 16 multiplied with minus 14. We know minus multiplied with minus is plus, and 16 multiplied with 40 is 16 multiplied with 4 is 64. Now it is 640 plus minus multiplied with plus is minus, and 16 multiplied with 1 is 16. Now 640 minus of 16. Now 10 minus 6 is 4 and 3. 3 minus 1 is 2 and this is 6. Now it is 624. So minus 16 multiplied with minus 39 is 624. And the property used is distributive property of multiplication over addition. Now F bit. Minus 68 multiplied with minus 19 plus 68. Minus 68 multiplied with minus 19 plus 68. First we multiply this one, that is minus multiplied with minus is plus, and 68 multiplied with 19 plus 68. And now here 68 is common in both these numbers. So take minus 68 is common. So 68 multiplied with 19 and this 68 is 68 multiplied with 1. 68 multiplied with 1 is 68, and this is the multiplicative identity property. 68 multiplied with 1 is 68, and this is multiplicative identity. Now 68 multiplied with 19 and this plus 1. Here 68 is common, so 68 multiplied with this 19 plus 1, and 19 plus 1 is put inside the bracket. 68 multiplied with 19 plus 1 is 20. Now 68 multiplied with 20 is 20. Now 68 multiplied with 20 is 68 multiplied with 2 is 2 6 ja 12 and 2 8 ja 16. 12 16, that is 136 and 1 0. Now it is 1360. So minus 68 multiplied with minus 19 plus 68 is 1360. And the property used is multiplicative identity, and this here the distributive property of multiplication. Distributive property. If you have not subscribed my YouTube channel, then please subscribe my YouTube channel. And if you have any doubts, then please write in comment section and I will reply. Keep learning, keep watching, and please subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.